Hello everyone, are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock? It's gonna be a rough gig. This is my first gig here at the Cantina. Thanks for coming out. I'm just gonna get stuck straight in. This first song is called "Hey Big Green Lizard, Stay Away from My Friends." 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here every night. Thank you. Beardo Benjo. Hello there everyone, and welcome to this first look at Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge Last Call, the second part of the Star Wars VR game that released for Oculus Quest back at basically launch last year in 2020. Now, I know the original had a slightly icy reception, mainly due to its length. It was around 2.5 hours long if you just ran through it, and if you really longed it out you could probably stretch it to just over 3 hours, maybe 3.5. But fundamentally I really enjoyed the first part. I thought the voice acting was strong, I thought the character models were really nice, some of the best I've seen on the Quest, the environments were great, the textures were good, and the combat was serviceable enough. It made me feel like I was part of the Star Wars universe, which ultimately is what I want from a Star Wars product. Now, I will agree that it was too short, and I will agree that the gameplay wasn't varied enough. It was a lot of corridors, a lot of people flooding through the corridors, and you just shot them as they came towards you. That being said, I did overall really enjoy it, and I'm excited to check out part 2 today. This is a snippet of the gameplay I've been experiencing. I've been lucky enough to play it just before release and have played through 3 or 4 of the missions that have been added to this title. Now, the game itself is going to cost $9.99. I haven't seen the English price, and you do need to complete the original content before you can access this new content. I'm pretty happy with it so far, but my overall takeaway is that it now, as a whole product, finally feels like a great value proposition. If you're buying into Tales from Galaxy's Edge now, that part 1 and 2 are both available, you're getting the full experience. You're getting a fully fleshed out Star Wars game that I think is now worthy of the price point and is really enjoyable and does make you feel like you're part of that universe. That's all I'll say. Here's some gameplay from what I've experienced so far. I haven't completed it, I've still got a few hours to go. I believe it's a much longer chunk of content, and I'm enjoying it. This is Tales from Galaxy's Edge Last Call, captured natively on the Quest 2. Take it away. We are back in the Star War. We're here playing Star Wars Tales from Galaxy's Edge Last Call today, which is honestly the most SEO unfriendly name a game has ever had. I've got no idea how I'm going to title this on YouTube. I'll probably just call it something like the best Star Wars VR game ever? Question mark. That'll get the clicks. That'll bring them in. In all seriousness, this is Last Call. It's the part 2 of Tales from Galaxy's Edge, which launched at the back end of last year, alongside the Quest 2's launch. It pretty much felt like a launch title. And I know it didn't get the most warm reception. I really enjoyed it, but I did agree with a lot of the complaints, which were that it was a little bit too short. It was criminally too short, in my opinion. And the gameplay mechanics were a little generic. Lots of corridors, lots of blasting enemies as they came running at you, and I wish they did a little bit more to spice things up. Now, part 2 is out today for a really reasonable price, $9.99. I'm not sure what the pounds conversion is. It might be $9.99 or it might be $7.99. Sometimes it doesn't quite translate. And it seems to add a huge chunk of content, another 4 or so hours more if you're going to replay elements. So that now brings the Tales from Galaxy's Edge package up to kind of a really reasonable 6 or 7 hours or more, which is actually really good. And then when you factor in the atmosphere and the environments, which look amazing, the character models, which are beautiful and really well voice acted, and just the general feel of being part of the Star Wars universe, I think this is now a genuinely solid, or could be a genuinely solid Star Wars VR game. So let's check it out. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is talk to this slug person, who actually, I've already spoken to him. He rocked up a minute ago and he wants me to go on like a bounty hunting mission. So that's what I'm going to do to kick off this new part of the game. Look at him. He's just a giant Snail? Is that his mouth? Oh, he's pushing me away. Is that his mouth? There? How would you eat? Push it in the side, I guess. Just slip it in the side hatch. Why not? Right, he wants me to go on some kind of bounty hunting mission, which is this one. Relic Keeper. Travel to Sardivem Chasm. Locate that. That is my active mission. Alright, travel. Where is the... There it is. We're going to go there. Let's do the Star War. Here we are in the chasm. Very, very nice. Batu Wilds. Now, one thing I really rated about this game is its suite of options. There are tons of options in terms of just changing this game to feel how you want it to feel. So I'm playing seated today. I can change my height. I can change my body position in terms of where my belt sits. I can move it forward. I can move it back. I can move it up. Move it down. I can have smooth turn. I can have snap turn. The actual options for gameplay here are huge.
The rival I spoke of somehow discovered the vault's combination and buried it in that cipher.
He even sounds like a slug.
Luckily, his arrogance prevented him from taking the secret to his grave.
Okay.
He's not dead by my hand.
Alright.
Though I may have considered it once or twice.
Deke.
We had a history, Deke and I. We planned on being partners. Many years ago now.
What went wrong? Oh, he's gone. Okay, so I think I need to come and like bounty hunt this person. It seems like Slug Boy is kind of your main quest giver for the new part, and he's going to give you... Open. There we go. Oh, blasters. Have I got a blaster? Yeah, still got that. He's going to be giving me... I think it's bounties that we're going on. Enemies that need to be... What is that? Captured. What is that? Oh, I can't shoot it, so that's good. It's like a wood lice, but like an alien wood lice. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, Christ. Oh, come on. Calm yourself. Thank you. The shooting still feels as good as ever, you know. The shooting was great. I can see you there in the rock. Oh, scrap. Love that. The shooting was great in the first part, so I'm not surprised it still feels as gratifying and enjoyable as it does. It's just tight. Come on. And the lasers are like... The blasters are really inaccurate, like they always seem to be in Star Wars anyway. One thing that I think most people will be... Oh my god, go away. Stay back, you droidy buggers. One thing I think most people will be really happy about is the jetpack. There's now an upgrade you can buy for the jetpack, which allows you to actually move around. It doesn't last long, but you can actually move. So before you could just go up, down. Now you can go up, up, and you can move. So I can go up and I can slide forward. Hello, Porgs. Off you go. Get out of here.
They could take the leftovers and run.
They're not gonna take them and run.
We're out here. How would we ever know?
You guys are so dead and you don't even know it yet. Oh, come on. That was 2 clean headshots. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Hey. Stop this. Sonny Jim. Come on. Pop out. No, not going to pop out. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I think my favourite part of... That's probably done. My favourite part of the first part... As I'm saying part a lot. My favourite part of the first part of Tales from Galaxy's Edge was the really short Jedi mission. There was an amazing little Jedi mission that only lasted about 15 minutes where you got to meet Yoda. And that was really good. I think I'm just a sucker for a lightsaber. Now there is another part or continuation of that story. Oh, hello, what are you? Bumblebees. Oh, hey, bumblebees. Oh, who's that? Now there is a continuation of that Jedi story in part 2. So I'll look at that today. I'll look at this mission and then that Jedi mission. I don't want to show too much because I want you guys to kind of enjoy it for yourself. But I did want to check it out. Oh, what a shot! I'm looking a little ropey. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Oh, what a shot! He's a crack shot. Oh, you just survived. Hold up. Let me just do one of them. Thank you. Where's my gun gone? Thank you. Right, let's go get that cheeky little bugger. None of that. Stop it. Thank you. Alright. Now, collecting the scrap is really important. There are new upgrades you can buy at the Droid Workshop. Now, I've currently got some attached or equipped. I've got the jetpack upgrade, of course, and my gloves are currently a upgraded version. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was some stormtrooper shooting right there. My gloves are currently an upgraded version of the gloves, which, oh no, I'm stuck, which allow me to take a bit more damage, so my damage is actually reduced. There's a bunch of different gloves you can buy. Some are just cosmetic, but some actually do things like make your cooldown on the weapons a little more infrequent, so they don't overheat as much. Oh, there's going to be something good over there. That looks like a companion cube from Paul. Is it? Is it a companion? No, it's not. Oh! Hello, mate! Yes! Get in my pocket! Collecting the droids is my favourite bit. I just want them all. I've got quite a good collection going. I think what Tales does really well is introduce new VR owners to the technology. So I feel like that was a really good shot. I feel like that was the aim of releasing this game so close to the launch of the Quest 2. Yes, it meant splitting it into two parts, but it did give new Quest owners an IP that we're all fond of and aware of and have a connection to, Star Wars, and gave us like a really nice looking straightforward shooter that could kind of help us get to grips with VR mechanics. And for someone like me, I didn't necessarily need that, but for all those new Quest 2 owners at launch, it was probably pretty important. Yes! Get on! I shouldn't be sitting. I can't reach him. Thank you. Oh, there we go, in the pocket. Oh, mate! No, I'm not leaving you in there. That's not on. Set you free, shall we? Out you there we go. See you later, buddy. Come on. Now, part 2 of this, because if you're seeing this right now, you're probably thinking that's a lot of shooting the same red baddies that we shot in the first part. That is true. There are a lot of them so far, but this is only the first mission. The second part of Tales from the Galaxy's Edge does start to mix in some more iconic enemies to shoot. You do get to encounter the First Order. I have seen stormtroopers in the trailers, so there's a bit more variation there. Oh, hello, this is cool. It's like the Matrix lobby scene. Oh, sorry. Ah! Oh! Jesus Christ. Use that. Okay. Here we go. Click. Oh, that's right in my face. Didn't appreciate that, fella. Give me this, though. Oh my god, this gun is so big. Oh, move. Take that. Oh my god, I blew that whole thing up. Let's blow that one up over there. That'll be fun. Yes! That's brilliant. I love it so much. Uh-oh. What's this? Oi! Take this. Take this, you freighter. That's it. Crash. Not into me, though. Oh, this is way more action-packed. Okay. Kaboom. Hey, this is much more action-packed than the first part. This is great.
If you don't mind,
He does talk through the side of his mouth.
enjoy my drink.
Enjoy a drink. In this dump? Out of my way.
I'll spork you right in the face. And you? You want to get sporked?
Move. Now.
You weren't even prepared for what I was going to bring. The pain I was going to bring you. You have no idea. The game now looks a bit like this. If you go into missions, Droid Dilemma was in the first part. That was where you had to save R2-D2, and it was the C-3PO mission before that where you have to build him back to his full self because he was missing some parts. Relic in the Ruins is my current mission structure from part 2. Now, there is a continuation of that. I can keep going. There's also Fury of the First Order. This is a mission chain that I'll unlock, I imagine, after I've finished Relic in the Ruins. And then you've got the Tales. So the first part had Cieslak's Snacks, which was going to get the little ingredients for his drink, which I did. And then the Temple of Darkness, which was the Jedi mission, which was really good, just really short. Now, part 2 has added the Sacred Garden, and there's another one somewhere. Extra missions. Look at all these extra missions. There's a lot of content in here now. Let's do the Sacred Garden. Let's do a Jedi mission because they are super fun. Right, where's that? Valron. I don't know how to get there.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan.
Oh, it's green now. Nice. It was blue before. I'm certain it was blue before. Well, it's green now, so that's cool. I wore a blue t-shirt today to denote the fact that I'm the good guy. Because, you know, in Star Wars, it's, you know, blue is good, red is bad, green is like kooky. That is a cool looking lion.
Me losing focus. But we also
hello, Padawan.
Because it's time I return something of hers.
Look at this. You've got a little lightsaber as well.
Kyber crystal in my lightsaber.
That's why it's green. This looks really nice. Really nice.
You're about to begin.
You're going to begin your training. That's right. That's right. You're going to be a Jedi. You're not very excited, are you? Okay, alright. Right, so what do we do here? Now, I remember throwing this was fun. What? It's still fun. Come back. Oh, God, scared then. Yeah, throwing that is still wicked. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come back. Very nice. So what we got here? What we got here? Oh, you're too cocky. Oh, you got one. Good job.
Enough. Stop, Nua. Stop.
Yeah, you're rubbish.
I didn't. I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nua.
You should be sorry. It's my go. They'll all be dead within seconds. Feel the force. Oh, holding the wrong hand. Ah, it got me.
Need to avoid the ones that explode.
Oh, okay. Black ones explode, white ones don't. Easy. Oh, this is cool. Oh, helps if you hit him. Nah, we're not doing any of that. Whoop. Whoop. Gently does it. No, you're not fooling me. I'm not going to chop you. Oh. Nope, not doing it. Oh. New challenge, patience. Okay, so this bit's basically, yeah, it's Jedi training, so it's lots of like small training exercises. It feels like it's a little bit more fleshed out than the Yoda section from the previous chapter. What's this bit here? Why is this glowing? I guess that one's done. Looks like this is where you would put lightsabers. Alright. Table's there. Can't reach it. Okay. 1. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Oh. Gotta make a rubbish Jedi. There we go. That's quite impressive, to be honest.
I'm glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed.
When I was
Yeah,
young,
exactly. There's no way that should work. That's ridiculous.
I'm glad you're showing me these... What would you call these?
I don't even know.
Someone called them obstacles.
Yeah, sure, that'll
I
do.
think she wanted to change my perception on what
Break.
an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are, but an obstacle also presents us with a challenge. And challenges push us, make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some more obstacles then.
I can't kill my Padawan. Hello, me again. I'm just here to dump some rubbish. I think I've got some bits that need to go. Couple of droids. Chuck my droids in there, my toys. No, oh yeah, that as well. Yeah, I found loads more, mate. Look at that purple one. Oh, he's great. Get in there. Yeah, this is all trash. We don't need this. Get all that trash in there. There we go. Suck it all up. Cool. Look at my droid collection. Look at these. Look at... Oh, I'm so proud of my droid collection. I like this one. I like that one. I like this one. I like them all, really. I like purple R2. 3,191. Now, I know I want that, which allows me to have 2 shoulder holsters for more weapons, which is really cool. So I can have... Oh, did that even work? I don't know where that went. What? Oh, it is there. Oh, it vibrates. Okay, so now I have shoulder holsters. They vibrate there. So it's quite high up, but that's because I've moved my body position. So I can now holster items behind my shoulders, which is really important. I think you should have been able to do that from the start, but you can do it now. I can't afford anything else, but a bunch of different cosmetic gloves you can buy. I think I bought one. I bought that one, yeah. I've already purchased the upgrade to the hover pack. Combat visor targets enemies. Holsters that recharge your blasters. More shots before overheating. Reduce recoil from weapons. Auto heals with Bacta. There's a lot of really cool upgrades now. I think some of these are new. A lot of them were here in the original game anyway. But the jetpack upgrade and the shoulder holsters, that's really, really cool. It's just nice to be able to have... I can hold 4 weapons now, basically. 2 on my shoulders, 2 on my sides. Oh, yeah, I think if you enjoyed the first part, you're going to enjoy this because it's more of the same. The environments are nicer. This is a lot nicer. And you will get to see the First Order, meet some more interesting characters, and it's ultimately more of what you got in the first part. I think if you were underwhelmed by the first part purely because of its length, I think this will make up for that. The price is about right, I would say. $9.99 feels good to me in terms of how much gameplay I've had so far, and I'm not anywhere near finishing this. There we go, very nice. I think, for me, the people who will benefit the most are the people that are buying in right now, brand new. So if you didn't pick up Tales from Galaxy's Edge at launch, and now you've bought it, including Part 2, you're getting such a good value proposition. There's a lot of content here. It's a great Star Wars product, and it finally feels like the full game it should have been when it launched back at the end of last year.
Everyone who lived here often sealed the entrances to their ritual chambers
Okay.
with mechanized locks.
That looks exactly like what's happened.
Likely used these as a place to hoard his own secrets. Keep an eye out.
Okay. Right, so we need to find where that is. Yeah, it now feels like the product it should have been way back when, and it's kind of a double-edged sword. I understand why they got it out at Christmas last year, because they needed that big title to justify the Quest and its success. Oh, hello. And as I said, it was a great training game, but it's a shame that people that bought it back then were kind of left with a bit of a sour taste in their mouths because the product was so short. Now it's kind of reached its full potential. I would like to see more in terms of the Jedi stuff, because that still feels quite short and like it's missing its true potential. This is cool. But then the aim of this game isn't to be a Jedi game, you know. The Jedi stuff is just a nice little bonus in this. If you want the lightsaber action, then that's what Vader Immortal's about. This is more about being... oh, like a bounty hunter. and basically just a droid repair person who's been sent on this magical quest. So the Jedi stuff's nice as a little bonus, but it isn't very fleshed out. The main gameplay loop is still going through levels, solving little puzzles like that, and shooting whatever gets in your way. It's gone very cool.
Greetings.
Oh, bugger.
Fatuan friend.
Hello.
Baron at City. Or
Just shoot them. Don't wait for them to shoot me. Shoot them first. That's my motto. Oh, some different enemy types. Nice. Yeah, you're dead, mate. This is cool. Yeah, I like this. I think if you enjoyed the first part, you're going to enjoy the second. If you're just looking for more Star Wars VR action, this is going to scratch that itch. Ah, comfortably. Oh, we got anything cool here? Bit of scrap, I'll have that. Oh, I can scan that one. Not fussed. I'm all about the shooting now. Is that a different gun? Yeah, hold to charge. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a bounty hunter. Hello, where are you going? Come here. Oh, bugger, they've run away. Whoa. Oh my god, this gun's amazing. Take that. Bit inaccurate though. That's just me, I think, more than anything. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, hello. That's it. Yeah, this section here feels... What's that? Oh! This section here feels better than anything in the first part. Just really nice and action-packed. One of them there, but I haven't got time for that. Ooh! Pull to reload. What is that? Oh, it's like a little proximity mine. Oh! I think he stuck one to me. But I stuck one to his head, so he's definitely dead. Oh, that's so good. Right, we'll go this way. I'm looking for droids. That's all I'm looking for right now. Hello! Oh, missed you. Oh, missed you. Ah, got you anyway. Oh, don't fall into my own trap. Hit him right in the head. Missed him. Oh, this is full again. Mate, you're not ready for this. You ain't ready for this assault. Oh, there he goes. That was better than when I died. That was rubbish when I died, wasn't it? Let's keep moving. Yeah, this is cool. I'm not going to show any more. I'm just going to finish off this level. Grab this if you're a fan of Star Wars and you want more Star Wars action. I think it's really good. I think...
Well done.
Yes, I'm alive.
Return to the cantina.
Why are you so surprised?
Your efforts will allow me to break Deep Cipher.
Alright, great.
I
Let's do
thought
it.
using a local would avoid undue attention. It appears
Go away.
I was mistaken.
Yeah, I rate it. Again, the polish is high. The worlds look nice. It feels authentic. The voice acting's good. I think the only complaint that's going to probably come around again is length. I think that will probably be combated this time because this section is so cheap. And if you buy in the whole game and you haven't played the original part and you're playing this as one massive thing, the length shouldn't be a problem. It will feel really long. Yeah, I think it's great. I think if they keep dropping out these Tales expansions with new missions and new kind of characters to meet, I think they've got a nice kind of business model here. I think Star Wars fans would be happy for this. They just need to keep changing up the gameplay mechanics and offering new things that we can do. Because if it's all just corridors and shooting, it will get old fast. But that section of corridors and shooting felt a lot more rewarding than the previous sections when it was just the red guys filtering in. And I can't wait to go up against some First Order and shoot some Stormtroopers. This has been... Tales from Galaxy's Edge Part 2, or Last Call. It's out today, I believe $9.99, so probably $9.99 in the UK as well, or $7.99 in the UK. And you do need to complete the first part before you can access the new content of the second part. Hope you've all enjoyed. I'll see you soon for another one. Take care of yourselves. See you later.